Hey, you guys. Welcome to the live, y'all. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. All right, y'all. I'm Amber of the Queen of Queens Tarot, and I'll be reading for you guys today. I'm doing live tarot readings. I'm offering both love and general messages. And y'all, I'm just trying to get into it today, so I'm not even gonna do all the fluff. All the stuff, everything you need to know, everything you probably want to know is and then in the description box and also in the pinned message in the chat. So please check it out before you um, send in a message or book or read. I mean, of course, I will be happy to answer any questions. Just peruse through it first. We're going to try to keep things moving as we read. So, yeah. If you are going to send in something or if you have a question for me, just try to post it. And that is for people who are doing tips and pay readings. For free readings, I just do them when I do them. And you just have to be here at the time when I'm doing free readings. So you can watch the chat, watch the paid reading list, things of that sort. So yeah. I'm super excited to read for y'all. Y'all just dropped my dick. Thank you. These I got these like shuffle these so they don't have to be perfect. Okay. So that way you can put them on top of each other and stuff. But not like that, babe. You see anywhere? Okay. Thank you, boo boo. Wait, no smear. I just cannot say it right here. Because the bitch was so crazy for saying that in the first place. All right, y'all. He's beneath me. Scarred, you do not have to sneak me. He really want to come see me. All right, you guys. So I did see. I saw that Fernanda has sent something in. Thank you so much, Boo. I also saw that SB has sent something in. Thank you, honey. So we're gonna start with them. Okay. Hey, Fernanda. Welcome to the live, boo. When I do my dance. Okay, and we also have Mel. Hi, Mel. Thank you, my love. Okay, so let's start with Fernanda. All right, boo. So, what is your question? Your perfume water, girl. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. Okay, boo. Thank you, baby. You. Mm-mm. You gonna slap me like a icy. So the hoe you better not try me. Hey baby. Thank you, boo. Staying over there. Okay. Okay, boo. Yeah. I feel like I'm listening. Okay. And let's all just take a deep breath. All right. All right, let's go. All right, Sarah, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Sarah, what does Fernanda need to know right now? Thank you. Sarah, what does Fernanda need to know right now? Thank you so much. Spirit, what does Fernanda need to know right now? We have the King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands, so it feels... Okay. Spirit, what does Fernanda need to know right now? And the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, what does Fernanda need to know right now? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Emperor and the Two of Cups. Spirit, what does Fernanda need to know right now? We have a Death. We have a Death. We have Judgment. Back of the deck, we do have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so it feels like there's an opportunity for... I'm hearing something good. Or maybe something has come up with the Ace of Wands energy. We have the Empress. We have the Moon. So the Moon is fears and anxieties, uncertainty. There could be a little bit of emotional, messy energy with the Moon energy. There's maybe this feeling of uncertainty, or like you don't know, and maybe needing to be soothed with the Empress energy. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Wands. So I feel like maybe this could be someone in your life or someone that you could be dealing with. I am getting like a little bit of a domineering or dominating attitude, which I don't feel like it's the worst thing in the world, but something I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is talking about there needs to be some sort of effort, because I do feel like there could be maybe some sort of disagreement here, or not seeing eye to eye, or there's just a feeling of needing to, because the Page of Swords can typically denote some sort of short-sightedness, or it's like we really do need to, you know, get all the facts, because there could be some defensiveness or sometimes negative thinking, or this could be just a need to, you know, get on the right page with someone with the Page of Swords. So we do have Death here, so it is a strength here. Death is saying that it is a strength, because I do feel like things could be changing, but they are trying to show you, I want to say, how strong the connection is, and whether or not this is, yeah, we have Judgment here, whether or not this truly is right for you. So I do feel Page of Swords is saying that there is an importance surrounding maybe taking some initiative to maybe have a new conversation or approach the situation squarely. I do feel, I mean, we have the conflict here, or the challenge here being the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe there is a need to put some effort into, because I feel like the problem with the King of Wands energy, there's too much of that person's energy. It's saying that another person needs to embody that energy in order for there to be some balance brought in the situation. I do feel that. We have the Devil, which is saying feeling bound, or is a feeling of feeling bound or trapped or stuck in a situation, or it's a feeling of like inability to change things, but I don't feel like that is necessarily true. I think it's there is something regarding, yeah, we have the Hangman here, perspective. Um, we have the Emperor. We have the Two of Cups, so this could be regarding a masculine in your life. We have the Emperor, so it could be a father figure. But someone definitely here, somebody is, all cups and all smiles as long as they have control. But when that is challenged, I do feel they could, you know, that challenges them. But I do feel, like I said, there could be a fear of change or a fear with this death energy or this death energy. But it is showing, I want to say, how strong something is or whether or not what it's really based on. Yeah, it's getting down to the bare bones of things. And though it may be a tough pill to swallow, it does have to be, you know, with this judgment energy recognized. So, we have the devil here, which makes me feel like, I don't feel like, it feels like maybe there could be a person here who doesn't want to change, but it doesn't mean that, you don't have to change in a situation. And that's really kind of what I'm getting. Um, we can't force people to do what we want them to do, but we can change our energy. And hopefully, through the changing of our energy, we inspire them to want to do better. But, that's what I'm getting with the double energy. Because this is the advice. It's saying, like, this person, the devil is typically somebody who, over time, has continually made choices that is contributing to this negative way of life, of thinking, of being, of, you know, this disposition. So this is over time, and this is not like something that can be like switched in a jiffy. This the person with the devil. They need boundaries. They need restrictions. They need limitations. They need consequences to their actions. It could be a fear of this hangman of maybe releasing or letting go of something, or because the hangman too can be an energy of going without. But because the Four of Pentacles too is saying that, I don't know, someone is being withholding. Once again, an emphasis on control with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely kind of getting that. Okay, so Spirit, anything else for Fernanda? What she needs to know right now? Yeah, we have look at the bigger picture, and we have faith in your dreams. So this to me is like honestly two Sag energies, or like I want to say Jupiter energies. So I feel like things are very lucky and more fortunate for you right now than you might think. You might be getting caught up in like the little things or the details, and to some extent they do matter. But I do feel like Spirit is wanting for you to, like, I was when I think of look at the bigger picture, like when you look back at it at the end of the day, will it really matter? Like I think about sometimes too, like sometimes I think about experiences in my life where I was just so worked up and worried about one particular thing that, I didn't allow myself to really experience the moment sometimes. And so that's what I'm getting for you as well. We do have faith in your dreams, so I'm getting like whatever it is that you're wanting, Spirit is saying that it's coming into fruition. Um, yeah, they are encouraging you to have faith. We do have communication is key, so there could be some sort of important conversation that could be coming up with the Page of Swords. Yeah, that could be putting it is bringing some sort of perspective or helping you to see things differently or in a new light. We have a new start is coming. So yeah, we do have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like a new start is coming. You could be nervous or anxious about it, but trust with the Empress energy that you will have everything that you need. And you can trust yourself too with the Queen of Swords energy. I'm hearing with the Queen of Swords, the writing is on the wall. So do take things at face value and, you know, apply them accordingly when it comes to your life with the Queen of Swords and the Moon energy. Um, don't work yourself into a frenzy, but do know what you know. Okay. Yeah, we do have your hard work is paying off for sure. So I feel like whatever it is that you are investing into, putting your energy into, I do feel like it is paying off for you at this time. All right. Let's get some tea leaves. Any tea leaves here? Spirit, any tea leaves for Fernanda? Any messages for Fernanda? We have Taurus, slowly but surely getting ahead. We have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. We have you need to defend yourself. So this is about, I do feel something about boundaries. I am hearing this in my life. I gotta live it, baby. We have happiness. And we have bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. The back of the deck, we do have bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. All right. Spirit, any surrender messages for Fernanda? We have surrender to the magic of who you are. It says we all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a unique being. You are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. We have surrendered to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And we have surrendered to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. We do also have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So I always get this like, I'm not who I was. I'm not who I used to be. I can change. Yeah, I always hear that song by Cleo Song. She's like, I was lost, but it's all over now. I can change. I choose faith over doubt. Because you can change. You aren't bound to who you were or what it is that you used to be. Of course, you can own it. But if you are on a new vibe, a new energy, and it feels good to you, and you want to pursue it, you want to go towards, you definitely can. Yeah, we have sanctuary. It says, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit. We have options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. So yeah, I'm here. Don't apologize for all the things you want with that options energy. And do know too that you do have options. You do have wonder. It says it's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder, and when I'm a good audience to my life, oh my god. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. Okay. So I feel like some things with this wonder energy are coming in are gonna really shock you, surprise you in the best of ways. We do have power here as well. I am grounded. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I'm like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. And yeah, you don't have to do to be powerful. Sometimes there's a lot of power in doing nothing either. And standing on whatever it is, like literally with this bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Like, I'm done when I come. Don't mind me. What they trying to do? Don't mind me. I'ma have to mind you. Whoop. Hi, Journey. Thank you, my love. Hey, Philomena. Thank you, my love. Hey, Karina. Thank you, honey. What you gonna do for me? I don't feel like that's a bad thing to ask me for. What? I feel like if you do things, okay. Never mind. We don't got that. We don't got this shit already. I'm scared. Hmm? Where? What they got? What they did? Who is it? You don't know, girl. You're like the old woman. Oh, I really am. Oh, wait, what happened? It's a gender reveal. Oh, they did a cake? But you see how like it's cute and intimate, like yeah, and they spoon it and then they close their eyes and they open. I would do something like that. Like, yeah, you know, intimate. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I don't want to make it a grand affair because I don't feel like it is. Right. I just feel like people just be doing anything to celebrate stuff. They don't really have nothing to celebrate. Which I don't mind, but gender, I don't know. Right. Like, for sure, baby shower. Right, you're right. A baby shower is more appropriate to go out for. All right, y'all. I got this. Here we go. Thank you, boo. You're welcome, Fernanda. right, so SB wants a love check-in for she and B. Alright. Alright. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, what's the current connecting energy between SB and B? Thank you. Spirit, what's the current connecting energy between SB and B? Thank you. Spirit, what's the current connecting energy between SB and B? Thank you. Alright, so we have number 24 here. It says, I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Baby, I want this to last forever. So this is like the Six of Cups. So this is definitely like a soulmate energy, or, you know, like a soulmate connection, and a feeling like, you know, I know you, or you feel so comfortable, you feel so familiar, you feel right with the Six of Cups energy. Yeah. We do have number 40 on the back, and it says it's this is better in time. And I do know from what you told me that you guys do have history. So I do feel like, I don't know, I do feel like that you guys' history, I don't know. Wait, and there is an emphasis on the past with the Six of Cups. And, you know, you guys reconnecting here with the Six of Cups. Um, Maybe there could be something regarding the past or some sort of conversation. Because this to me is giving like maturity to. It's like after the Three of Swords. I'm hearing like after the pain. So like I had to grow up, but the experience did make me stronger. You know, it did expand my capacity for love in some way. Um, so yeah, I'm hearing reconnecting, relearning, and also rehashing, and maybe I'm also hearing reworking through some things from the past between both of you guys. So I feel like that's what's on the both of you guys' mind when it comes to this connection. Alright, Spirit, please help me further into the energy between SB and B. Spirit, what are B's current feelings towards SB? Thank you so much. Spirit, what are B's current feelings towards SB? We have the Three of Pentacles. We have Death and the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit, what are these current feelings towards SB? Okay. We have the Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Spirit, can you clarify the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify Death and the Seven of Pentacles? Okay. Six of Pentacles. Spirit, can you clarify the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles? Alright, we have the Ten of Swords coming out. We have Temperance on the back of the deck. So yeah, I'm being drawn to I want this to last forever. So I do feel with Temperance energy on the back of the deck that the both of you guys, Temperance is like, I want to find a way to make this work. So I feel like the both of you guys are like trying to figure out what you want to do, how you want to make this work. Yeah, we have the Sun. There's a recognition with the Sun energy of maybe how much happiness you guys bring one another. About, like, I feel like the both of you guys feel quite positive regarding your connection with one another with this Sun energy. And the Eight of Pentacles, you know, how can we make this work? How can we give this a fair chance? How can we, with this Tempest energy, move in a healthy energy? I also feel, once again, to bring more healing energy. And with the Eight of Pentacles, get the things that, you know, we didn't do right in the past right. I do feel that. There could be also a need for patience. I feel like your person wanting that from you. They are wanting you to know with the Eight of Pentacles that they are, you know, making some sort of effort. I do feel, that's what I'm hearing with the Three of Pentacles. I don't know things, but it does feel like, you know, things are getting serious. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups make me feel like, you know, this is choices. This someone making a choice which requires leaving other things behind. So I feel like your person is feeling with the Death and the Seven of Pentacles like serious consideration regarding their investment in you guys' connection. And what's next. I feel like there is an emphasis with the Death energy, like, you know, has to really bring a lot of growth or maturation, you know, or will this, you know, will this, maybe will this be what it was or what it used to be? We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords makes me feel like something, Ten of Swords makes me feel like something not being able to fully get off the ground. I was hearing deadlines with the Ten of Swords. I was also hearing like a consequence. And we have the Eight of Wands. We have some message, like a message coming in. Something that could halt maybe movement or progression. But we have the Four of Pentacles, which is saying that it's like with the Ten of Swords. It's like it's not the best news, but like somebody, that's what I'm getting. It's like I can't help it. Maybe it could be related to work or career. But we have the Four of Pentacles, which is like someone wanting to hold on to something, not wanting to, you know, lose something. So I do feel like your person with this Eight of Wands, that's what I'm hearing, like I want to make this happen. But I feel like, yeah, the way that things are currently, they would have to be switched up. And I feel too that could be a major risk for your person. Your person, they really need to know the Ten of Swords, that this is a safe place to land. Maybe they still, with this Temperance energy, I don't know, they could still be healing from the past, or they're bringing up their wounds with the Ten of Swords for sure. All right, we have let me make it up to you. Yeah, I'm saying I trust you. Work with me, baby. I can't let go of the past. So yeah, that literally, I feel like your person though, like they keep being affirmed though with this I trust you energy. Like once again, Temperance. Like they can trust you. I feel like you are working with your person. Yeah. I do actually. I didn't shuffle that one out. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody, at least somebody here is like showing another person. Maybe the other person is just feeling like they can trust it, but maybe they are really considering it. I don't know if there was some sort of betrayal, but I feel like somebody has made it up. Or I don't know. I'm hearing paid penance. I don't know. But it's just like the energy is, I do see it being shown here with this Temperance. I almost want to see justice. Well, maybe not justice, but it's just like, I don't know. You see it. It's either you see it or you don't. You're going to look through the lens of love, or you're going to look through the lens of pain. Alright, so Spirit, what else? What are, okay, these current feelings towards SB? What are these current feelings towards SB? So we have I want what's best for you. You have fire sign. You have we will be together again. Let me get one more. So yeah, we did have let me make it up to you. So maybe your person does want to make something up to you. I feel like your person does want what is best for you. So they do want for you to be happy. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and typically too with fire sign, it speaks to strong feelings, strong attraction, strong want, strong desire. That I definitely think that you, with this fire sign energy, make your person feel a lot, and you have a strong effect on them. Yeah, we will be together again. So I feel like your person is going to, like, that's my meaning. They don't want to, maybe, I don't know, is contact low between both you guys right now. But your person is wanting to hold on to that. We do have I need time to think things through. So maybe that's what they are doing. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like they have been doing a lot of reflection. Literally, Ace of Swords. A lot of reflection, a lot of consideration about what they need to do. Yeah, about, with the Chariot, their direction when it comes to you guys' connection for sure. You do have you look so pretty. So definitely, I feel like your person is super into you, attracted to you. But yeah, I do feel Queen of Swords is, it's protective, especially too of my feelings. So I do feel your person, I don't know. I do see them weighing the pros and cons. I'm just trying to figure out too. And I do feel your person wants for you to truly consider that too when it comes to you guys' connection. If you are getting what it is that you need. I'm hearing what's best for you by Trey Songz. I'm not really trying to talk about him, but it is kind of giving that sort of energy with that. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what else for B's current feelings towards SB? What else there for B's current feelings towards SB? Oh, wow. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. We do have the Grim Reaper. We have the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And we have Mask, not showing true feelings, a hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. I do feel like this person feels like they have been holding back. And I do kind of feel that too with this Timbers energy. Let's see, Mask, addiction, girl talk. I feel like mutually, both you and your person feel like the other is like hiding or holding back. It just feels like there could be a need to, I want to say, create more vulnerability between both you guys. Once again, with this kiss energy, this is, I do want what's best for you. But your person, yeah, we have the Grim Reaper energy. We literally have we will be together again. So I feel like your person, I feel like they know in their heart, but I feel like in their mind right now, they feel like whatever has happened between both you guys, maybe it's really big. Maybe they feel like, yeah, you won't give them a second chance. Or that's what it's given. I'm hearing irreconcilable differences too. Now we have the Grim Reaper as well. This could be related to some other relationships too as well. This could be regarding some sort of once again, some sort of baggage that is, and that's what I'm getting to with the Ace of Swords, because that is mental clarity. And the Seven of Cups is once again to the fog, the mist that we are holding on to, that we are still kind of stuck on, that's preventing us from making a clean break and making a clean choice. So it could be as well that with the Ace of Swords is saying that something is clearing up. Anything that was bringing I want to say fog or mist, or just, I want to say drama. Just, it was, or anything. It could also be like mindsets, feelings, beliefs, wounds. I feel like that is clearing up. Okay. We have emotions are running high. Spirit, what else for beings? Current feelings towards SD. We have you are good enough. See, a person wants for you to know that you are good enough. Yeah, I'm here with this kisses energy. I love everything about you. And this person feels like with this you are good enough energy too, you do deserve the best. I don't know if emotions are running high between both of you guys at this time. You have a time to give rather than take. So I feel like your person knows this too. That they do have to be more giving. Yeah, there is something regarding giving and receiving affection. Yeah, maybe they, it feels like they could be losing, or they had lost their confidence when it came to, I want to say, being successful in love. But this person knows, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm getting to. Like, nothing is going to grow or improve between both you guys unless they do grow out of this way of thinking or being when it comes to loving connections. You do have Lucas on your side. See anything else? Let's see when it comes to B. Is there any final messages for SD when it comes to B? Alright, yeah, clearly. Yeah, I'm seeing with deeper intimacy. Yeah, I'm hearing deeper. Summer Walker. We're starting to get deeper now. Yeah, we have inner fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with others and yourself. So yeah, I do feel that there are a lot of fears. Like I said, there's that risk averse energy, and also the Chariot is a very personal card. So someone having to work things out in their own time, and their own energy. It's not, you can't force the Chariot type to do anything, and you don't want to. You want them to choose it. You want for it to be their goal, their mission, their focus, something that they are all in on. Okay, and I do feel with this interference energy that your person, they there could be a fear. I do feel, yeah, I'm hearing afraid by Xavier Omar. Even though this person could feel these good feelings, like they have to be the ones to choose them and go towards it. And as much as we want to, we can't force them to. And I do feel with the interference, I can feel that they are running the show for your person. And they'll have to be able to meet you here with this deeper intimacy energy. So it says the feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. We have best part here as well. It says if like we're a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. And this card is always just like, ugh, like it sucks when you get that one, because it's like, I do feel like when it's really good between both you guys, it's like the best, and like when it sucks, it really sucks. So I do feel that energy for you with this best part energy. And I do feel too with the best part too, I feel like you I see the best in you. I see what this could be, you could be, we could be, but it has to be something that someone's going to choose, because the Chariot too it's about the maintaining of the energy, the ability to keep the ball rolling, and that comes from people actively wanting it, choosing it. That's how you have things be sustained long term. We do have explore. It says take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. So I do feel that as well. Definitely a want, a need, a desire for both of you guys. Could be a fear of doing so, but I do feel like it's needed. Okay, is there anything else for SB when it comes to B. So yeah, we have surrender to creativity. It says let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So that's what I'm getting to. It's something about, I'm hearing like get creative. So if there is any ways you can foster intimacy with one another, or try to um, soothe things between the both of you guys, do try or be open to it. We do also have surrender negative thinking. We have you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So yeah, I did see I'm only into casual relationships at this time, and I'm sorry if you're sorry too. So there, that's the apologetic energy that we were talking about. But this is also making me feel too, I don't know if it's necessarily, I won't say if it's, don't feel that that's necessarily the truth. I feel like that's the mask. Once again, yeah, back to that mask energy. That is the mask. I feel that your person is most comfortable or safest under. Um, but I don't feel like it's necessarily the truth. Um, with this, yeah, especially all the energy here. Um, I feel like that's just easiest for your person. It's literally we have interferes and really got surrender to your full power too. And I feel like this is a connection that is really requiring your person to do that. And like I said, you can't force it. You can't force it. Um, but yeah, we do have you control. Did I say that? You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing. Quickly focus on positive affirmations. And yeah, we have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So I do feel like it is important for you to, yeah, I feel like maybe a person is in a period of reflection, and it could be very like triggering. You could become anxious, but try to, you as well, get in that, try to mirror that energy. You as well, get in that period of reflection too, and really truly think and consider, you know, is this connection for you? Can you make it work? Is it making you happy? Is it ultimately, with this sun energy, leading you to the completion and fulfillment that you're wanting when it comes to a relationship? And with the Eight of Pentacles, can you make the effort? Is this like feasible? I do feel like it's important to really think about that. Also too, this is also a message of um not settling for less when it comes to your relationship. Like, now this could be regarding your person. I'm not really getting so much so that. I'm getting more so not settling when it comes to speaking your needs, being true to yourself, saying what it is that you really feel, being honest about, like, this is like not taking risks, like not being afraid to say what it is that you feel, what it is that you need with the people that you are connecting with, the serenity, your full power, so you can have that. That's what I'm getting, that vulnerability, that connection, that intimacy that you're wanting with this person. All right, we have surrender to non-action. Now it's time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. All right, so that's what I have for you, boo. I do hope that resonates for you. I hope that brought you some clarity, some insight, and some guidance, my love. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Just, you're good enough. Like, I do feel your person does care about you, but I just feel like it does feel like they could still be figuring a lot of things out. So there's just a lot of things to consider when it comes to you guys' connection at this time. But I'm wishing you all the best, honey. Yeah, I'm seeing literally not enough. I do feel your person, unfortunately, it's their right to sabotage something. You know, it's unfortunate, but, you know, we all on this earth, we all making choices. We gonna stumble, we gonna fall. Let's see. Bun, baby, can you turn the air down? You might turn the air down a little bit for me. Yeah, I'm, I'm a little hot. How you feel? Yeah, it's fine. Girl, I hope so. baby chill. Coming for me, I ain't stand phone. They one is who I've been from. Alright, so Mel wants to know, will Aiden contact me within the next few days? Sorry. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, will Aiden contact Mel within the next few days? Will Aiden contact Mel within the next few days? Thank you. So will Aiden contact Mel within the next few days? Will Aiden contact Mel within the next few days? Thank you so much. Alright, we have the Empress. Back to the deck, we have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Swords, the Hermit. We have the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing in time. We have the Four of Swords and we have the Hermit. So it just feels like Four of Swords is a period of inaction. It's like a hibernation energy, especially to represent the Hermit. This is somebody who is withdrawn. You know, they are, you know, they're not really, you know, talking to many people is what I'm getting. Unless they are like really, really close to them. So it just feels with the Four of Swords, the Hermit, this person, you know, I don't know if they're sick. They could be, that's what I'm hearing with the Four of Swords, but it's like a healing energy. But I do feel like, yeah, Nine of Cups makes me feel like, yes, I do feel like this person will contact you within the next few days. Yeah. And yeah, we have the Page of Swords, which makes me feel like this could be like a text or a message. We have the Knight of Cups, the invitation. But yeah, maybe they could be, I don't know if they could be sick, but maybe they could just be, you know, tired. They just have a lot on their plate that they are dealing with. But I do feel like this person will be, you know, reaching out, connecting with you within the next few days. I don't. Okay. Spirit, anything for Mel will aid in contact Mel within the next few days. We have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. So yeah, it could be something maybe with family or loved ones. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So yeah. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands, so that's what I'm getting. Like I can do, like I don't know, maybe with the Page of Swords, maybe you could be seeing red flags, but with the Seven of Wands, your person can defend themselves. Two of Pentacles to me is like getting back in the swing of things, and the Three of Pentacles is, yeah, someone like, you know, I want to get to know you, I want to talk to you, I want to connect, or keep whatever it is that we have going on going. Oops, sorry, y'all. All right, so we are going to go to Philomena next. So, okay, what are your questions, Philomena? Is Philomena in the chat? tomorrow. Ariel. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now that I know that you love me for me, I can be what you want, I can be what you need. Now that I know that your love is for real, it's not make believe anymore. Now that I know that you love me for me, I can be what you want, I can be what you need. Now that I know that your love is for real, this is not me anymore. And Zoing. Thank you, Mel. So I'm gonna wait one more minute for Philomena, and then we're gonna move on to Karina and so on. Just so you guys know, please post your username and your question with your payment, just so we can keep things streamlined and keep it moving as we are waiting. No, not yet. Journey. Your mind is the one that's in there. Came to bring it up to S in the dark, but it ain't fucking up. I'm supplying my man, I'm in demand as soon as I land. It's kind of like big business. Hi, Knuckle Kanya. Welcome to the live, honey. Be right back. Come here, you wanna get hot, 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 hot. Oh wow, that is so funny, Knuckle Kanya. I love America Has a Problem. It was the one that I was obsessed with. I was waiting for the video, and then she didn't release anything. So. I do not like Kendrick on there, actually. But, you know, I don't feel that strong about it. Or nothing about it. But yes, it is a fun song. Like, you think the title America Has a Problem, she would be talking about something political. She's not really that girl anyway. No shame. But you would think so. But all she said was America has a problem. And look at my body, y'all. She's such an Aries rising. It was so funny to find that out about her. It made a lot of sense. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead to Karina. Is Karina here? Um, right. Right. She said she the problem for America. You gotta pass around, nigga. He a hot potato. Nobody can ever make me really hate you, Meg. Not really. I think she gave Libra rising because of all her Libra placements. Like she has a good bit of Libra placements too, and that also makes sense too with the stardom, with the oppositions. I think definitely Sun and Moon brings fame and notoriety, but I think just oppositions in the charts too can as well. I could be wrong. It was so funny finding out she had Aries rising too, because she very much so woman empowerment, but she was not gonna leave her man. And them Aries did not be leaving their man. Let's see. Right, they definitely believe in that male validation. It'd be hard for them to grow out of. What about Journey? Yeah, yeah, Beyonce. No offense to Beehive. She's a Scorpio moon. It's just that they traditionally under the sign of Mars, so they have more so in acceptance of men's BS. They just see it as a man being a man, which okay, fine. Leo is more not going for that bullshit. And Sag likes it too. No offense, but that's why you see them being in them terrible ass relationships. Sag women love them a terrible ass relationship with a terrible ass man. Most definitely. Yeah, you're right too, Journey. Yeah, very normalized for her. Like I could think about it for so many factors for her. Like with her being a Virgo, they all about looks, about how things look. They invest in something. They do want to see it through. It's practical. It looks good. He is a man that looks good on paper, but I don't know, just me. And I do feel with with her being a Scorpio moon too, that she does feel a comfort or a like for her to marry him. I for sure feel like she definitely thought that she could feel that with him, but I don't know, that's serious betrayal for me. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't even want you to look at me after something like that or touch me after something like that, like for real. So I couldn't forgive it, me personally, but I could see why. Like, everything makes sense when it comes to her placements. Yeah, it's like my pride, like, I don't know. If a man want to end a relationship with me, just that's how all mine really ended. Like, just keep stepping over my pride. Like, I could take a lot, or at least at that time, like I really was in my people pleasing bag, and I was taking a lot. But damn, step on that pride, it's over, baby. Like, don't embarrass me. Do not humiliate me. Do not make me look stupid. Do not make me look like a fool. Cause it's so like you just an enemy. You like I can recognize that I had love for you, but I will never ever like you will always. I can't trust you. You will always be an enemy to me. Or like I will always have that in the back of my head. Like I'm just a Scorpio. Like I'm sorry. Like I'm just trying to recognize all the threats that are around me. That's what life taught me to do. And how am I going to sleep at night knowing that you pose a potential threat to me? Like it just I can't sit right with it. Like I can't. Exactly. Like I really do love the peace more. Like I be talking to God about it. Like I'd be sad, you know, if motherfuckers just forever on bullshit. Maybe I'm on bullshit. I don't know. I'd be sad, but bitch, I see what people be going through for the name of a relationship, the feel of a relationship, but not the actual experience of a relationship, and it's really not worth it. Like I really do love, but my life is relatively peaceful. Like I had to grow up in a lot of chaos in the first place. So that's what I want. Like I don't want to come home and fighting with you and arguing with you and our children watching that between us and thinking that's normal or thinking that that's things to like or find comfort in. Like no, not for me. No, for real, no cocaine. Like you'll never hear from me again. Like you'll never hear from me again. If we could be in the same room, I will look through you. It does not matter to me. Yeah, like I don't know. I like stimulation, but I don't like drama. For me, there's a difference between stimulation and drama. Maybe even a little friction. That's fine to me. But drama, where you can see in somebody's eyes that they like want to pick a fight with you. They want to disrupt your peace. They want to cause you chaos. Like I've experienced that, and as far as I'm never going through that again. And I will claw my way out of that. If I ever find myself in that situation, I'm clawing, fighting my way tooth and nail out of that. That's why I'm not scared of any decision. I'm not scared of any quote unquote loss. I'm not scared of none of that. If like for me, if I know I made that choice, that decision consciously, I don't care how the cookie crumbles. If it was made out of like true love and me seeing, at least from what was in front of me, like, and I saw it both with my eyes wide open. I don't have any regrets. Yeah, definitely no Kukanya. Like, I mean, but we grow up in a society that prizes people like for being in a relationship, no matter the quality or the content of a relationship. Or y'all been together so many years and celebrating years of torment and tears and betrayal and backstabbing. So what's the point? Y'all been together through what? And I'm not talking about just life happening to you, because of course to get through that is beautiful, but it's not beautiful to get through people purposely hurting and creating conditions of strife and drama for one another. Yeah, we've been waiting for you, Philomena. But yeah, for me, it's like, it's no use in, so what? I'm in a relationship, but I'm by somebody who hates my guts. Who could, like, I don't know, like, I feel like people be playing with their life. Like, this is your life that we talking about. Like, you're going to be raising children with this person. You want that person to be the father of your children for real? Really? Really? You want your children to grow up with those same genes, values, predispositions, feelings? Like, you want this to be your life? Because it's not going to change. It's going to get worse. I don't know. I don't know. I really did have to grow up seeing the writing on the wall. I couldn't live in La La Land. I couldn't be delusional. Because that meant danger. That meant I was going to get fucked up. So I like to see everything. I like to see the writing on the wall. I like to see what it is. So I can make the best choice for me and get up out of Dodge. Like, people be playing games. This person could hurt you. They could poison you. They are a part of your intimate life. And they are having feelings. They are growing feelings of resentment and this and that towards you. And you want to stay with them? That's crazy to me. Like, but we also teach people to not preserve themselves, to put aside their own needs and their own survival for relationships, especially women. Exactly. Yes. And that's why I feel people be too flippant about children too. Like, you dragging a child through all that turmoil. That's disgusting to me. I can't respect it. Like, it'd be one thing if this was in the past, like, and that's why I like be seeing these days. Like, it'd be one thing it was in the past where women had to stay with men who treated them like trash and stuff, but we at least have a little bit of a choice. Please see the writing on the wall. This is your life. This is your children's life. Be conscious of that, because whatever he's bringing to you, he's gonna bring that to them. It's not something to just accept or brush away, because it's gonna eventually affect them. And that's, I don't know. That's really why I don't play with these motherfuckers either, because that's too important to me. And you will die by my turn. I don't care if you are the daddy. Like, I'm not unreasonable. But anybody that poses a potential threat, no. And then the way that people weaponize children against people, no way. Right? No cookie. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, Philomena. What are your questions, Lou? Can you actually, if you don't mind, go ahead and put both of them. Is Philomena here? Okay, Journey. I just, yeah. She had showed up, so I was just gonna go ahead and do her. Okay, boo. We can do that. Alright, Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit will Philomena get the unit. Thank you. Spirit will Philomena get the new unit. Oops, sorry y'all. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Nukukanya. Take care as well, honey. Alright. Alright. Spirit, will Philomena get the unit? Okay. Will Philomena get the unit? Will Philomena get the unit? We have the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to say no, boo, with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups. We have Judgment. It feels like it could be going to somebody else. They choose or, choose or decide someone else. You have the Eight of Wands. King of Cups. It could be going to some, maybe a King of Cups type. Or a man. It feels, I'm getting at a man over a woman with the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords here, Ace of Pentacles, or somebody else. King of Cups is a, I will say the King of Cups is or you know, just seen in the chart, seen in the tarot as a success energy, or a more stable energy at least. Somebody could be feeling like they're wanting that. We have the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing keep your eyes on the prize. So we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is saying that whatever energy, I'm hearing keep the momentum, because there are other opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles that will come to you. But the Queen of Swords makes me feel like there could be a want or desire to distance yourself or pull your energy back. But literally, Ace of Wands, another opportunity is coming, boom. But don't go cold. Stay active with the Knight of Swords and interested, and you'll get it. But I do feel Eight of Cups. I'm hearing rejection is protection. So don't feel hurt by it, even though it might be disappointing. We have the King of Pentacles though. Yeah, it could be going to maybe somebody who has more, I want to say with King of Pentacles, it could be more maturity or experience, or it just feels the King of Pentacles, they could be more, it's more of what they could be looking for. Yeah, definitely feels like it could be. Yeah. Spirit, will Philomena get the unit? Will Philomena get the unit? We have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. So it feels like it could be somebody else. And we have, maybe this could be someone that you work with. We have February. Oh my God. We have February. Oh my God. I don't know what I was fucking me up about. Maybe something could be happening then. We do have love. Strong emotion. Lobster, financial pinch. Spirit, any surrender message for Council, the unit. Alright, so we do have surrender to rest and sleep. It says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So I feel like I'm here to take it easy with the surrender to rest and sleep energy. I feel like this could be requiring you to take on a little bit more responsibility. And I feel like spirit, low key, Filipina is. I don't feel like I'm not trying to step on your toes, so just take this lightly. But I feel like spirit doesn't want for you to bite off more than you can chew. I also feel, I don't know, with the surrender to rest and sleep, I do feel I'm getting like running ragged. So it does feel like maybe there could be a need for you to slow down or take it easy. I do kind of feel that. And maybe you want to do more, but I'm hearing in time. I am hearing that. We do have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So this, once again, I'm hearing take it easy. I feel like you want things to change, and I do feel like they are. And like I said, I feel like better opportunities are coming in. But right now, I feel like it's only so much you can take on. Even though you're wanting more, I just feel like that's what I'm getting to. Five of Swords makes me feel like I just feel your body. I don't know. We have, if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Let's get some of these. Anything else? Anything else? We have vitality, yeah. It says, I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. So that's what I'm getting for. I feel like your energy, like, I don't know. I feel like you need to take care of yourself. We have magic. Yeah, believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time, and we have no need to do. So, yeah, believe in the magic of no need to do. Believe in the magic of, like, you being able to truly attract what it is that you're wanting towards you, okay? Because I feel like Spirit is wanting to, it's telling you that it's possible, and they're going to show you, too. We do have clarity here. So it says, stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. So I do feel like your fear, your worries, and your anxieties could be kind of running a show. But what is it really with the Queen of Swords that you're hearing in your heart? And what is it with the Queen of Swords that you know? I'm getting something about projection or a plan, or you do have the ability or the foresight to see what is coming, or what at least the potential, or like you have, this is good approximates with the Queen of Swords energy. So maybe you won't be able to get everything completely right, but you have enough experience here to where you can figure out something. So that's what I'm getting with that clarity energy. I do feel like Spirit is wanting for you to not lose sight of what's important or what it is that you're really trying to gain or go towards. And yeah, we have good things to come. So Spirit wants you to know that there are a lot of good things to come and that are coming towards you despite this difficulty here. Yeah, we do have gratitude, and I do, yeah, like it says here, today I am grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I could be at least a little grateful for. And I do know that it's hard or difficult when you just feel so disgruntled, when you feel like you're not where you want to be. You want to be doing more. And I feel Spirit is like, they definitely want you to feel your feelings, but also try to appreciate too where things are going well, where, things are good for you. I do feel like that's important too, because it's going to help you. Yeah, I see gratitude came out again, because it is going to help you to gain good perspective and feel more empowered. Because I feel if you do get caught up emotionally, it can stunt you. Whereas perspective will give you power. Okay? So you will be doing less? Okay. You will? That's already decided, or you would be doing less? how it could be attractive on that front too. But that's what I got for you. Alright, so I do hope that resonates. Let's see, let's go to your next one. You want to know what is coming towards you in love next. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Alright, and we'll just pull some cards. Let's see. Also, you be doing less if you can get it. Yeah, so yeah, I could definitely see how, yeah, like I said, it could be attracted to you in that regard. But I definitely feel like that's why I was getting with that 5 of Swords. I feel like it's not just you who knows that. It feels like there are other people as well who are, I don't know. I feel like people want that position, or they want to be in that unit. So it just feels like, I do also feel with the 5 of Swords. I don't know if things are completely fair, but it is just giving like, you know, it's a rush to, I'm hearing a rush for the gold. Yeah, I'm hearing gotta be quicker than that. I don't know. Yeah. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, alright, Nukufaya's, not Nukufaya, oh my god. I'm just looking at her name. Philomena, second question. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, so what is coming towards Philomena in love next? Spirit, what is coming towards Philomena in love next? What is coming towards Philomena in love next? We have the 2 of Swords. We have the Devil. Spirit, what is coming to Philomena in love next? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, can you clarify the 2 of Swords? We have the 8 of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify the Devil? We have the Hierophant, and we have the Stars. Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Pentacles? Alright. We have the Page of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we do have the Hermit. So I'm not actually getting the Hermit as like isolated or withdrawn energy. I'm actually getting, when it comes to what's coming next in love, I do feel that your relationships or your experiences in love are going to send you to some sort of reflection with this Hermit energy. And like really trying to figure out, you know, what it is that you really want, what it is that you really need when it comes to love. I feel the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, I can see some sort of reprisal when it comes to someone that it feels like with the 2 of Swords, someone that you maybe are not talking to or not connecting with. I'm getting like a no contact situation with the 2 of Swords, but I do feel for this energy to come out, I feel like that's what's coming towards you in love. It feels like that is coming up. I do feel the Devil energy makes me feel like there's still some unfinished business here between you and this person. For the Devil energy to take effect, I mean, you know, when you have that energy between you and a person, you're probably always going to feel it in some capacity. But for the intensity, for the desire, for the want, for the blood, essentially, to still be there, you know, it has to be coming from something. So it has to be still some sort of impulse or want or desire to flesh something out between both you guys. So that's why I'm getting with the Hierophant and the Star. The stars make me feel like, you know, a reconciliation, some sort of renewal, reconnection. But with the Hierophant, it does come with, you know, spiritual growth, lessons, expansion. That's what I want to say, commitment, but I wasn't really getting that when I looked at the Hierophant. I was getting more so like, you know, my values, my beliefs, what it is that I need when it comes to a relationship. Really, really figuring that out, really getting clear on that. Um, with the devil and the hierophant and the star. Um, I don't know how long this relationship's gonna last. I feel like it's given because I've seen the Eight of Wands in my head, so it's given like whirlwind romance. But um, I do feel like it's gonna be healthy for you in a sense where that's what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is like I'm set on straight, like I'm scared straight. I do kind of feel. I do kind of feel that, Philomena, because when you are in that devil energy, you do kind of, you have a lot of ego. You feel like untouchable. You feel like above stuff. But after the devil is the tower where we get, you know, a little, you know, she has all that ass. She gets smacked on it. So, you know, I do kind of feel that. I do feel the Ace of Pentacles. This is about, you know, being set correctly when it comes to what it is that you're wanting when it comes to love. And that itself with it, because it is because of the Page of Pentacles. Like I know what it is. You know, Page of Pentacles can come off as a little finicky or a little particular. Like they, but the thing is, the Page of Pentacles knows what it is that they want. Like yeah, Page of Pentacles made the list. Like I am getting that, the Page of Pentacles energy. So I just feel that with the Ace of Pentacles, because you are in that energy, you are going to be bringing in a relationship that you can sink your teeth into. I feel the devil is going to feel like it, but I don't know. Yeah, we have the Tower. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. So that's what I'm getting. I do feel, I don't know, maybe this is unexpected. But ultimately, though, yeah, I do feel we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Emperor. So this is leading you to what it is that you want. I feel like you do want this Emperor type in your life, whatever capacity, whatever that might look like. It is your journey. I do feel that. Let's see. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, this could be somebody that you have a soft spot for. Somebody who knows how to get you with that King of Cups energy. I can't even lie. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. I can see you. I'm hearing with the Three of Pentacles like a situation. It's like I do kind of feel like the devil. Like somebody like it's like you knew they were doing it, but you couldn't say no. It's like I want to say no, but you can't help but say yes to the devil energy. I'm getting like a back and forth. You know, like you know, are we gonna grow up with the Two of Pentacles energy, or are we gonna stay, you know, in this back and forth sort of energy? I can see you doing that. You know, I do feel that, but we do have good energy to look forward to, which is like I said, Three of Wands. Once again, I know what it is I want. I'm I'm on a right path. I'm trusting in my journey. I do kind of feel like this is coming from it is the devil energy, so it's coming from I don't know, maybe codependent energies or, you know, really desiring or wanting a relationship, maybe issues surrounding attachment, you know, the stuff that you have to deal with the devil, that if you don't, it does bleed into your connections. It affects things in a really astronomical way. I do see you guys being a mirror to one another in that way and illuminating that. It feels like one and then one more. So I'm not saying that to go into relationships feeling like that. I don't even really see that happening here. Once again, it just feels like this is just the trajectory of things. And like I said, it's nobody's fault. It's just in the mix of all this, like I said, especially with the Hierophant, it's a lot of just learning. Alright, so Spirit, what else for Philomena? What is coming for Philomena in love next? We have the energy is gaining momentum. We have believing the impossible. And we have a fiery climax approaches. So I do feel some sort of energy is coming in for you when it comes to love. We have a fiery climax approaches. So somebody that you probably have a lot of heat, a lot of passion with. Yeah, I believe in the impossible. I don't know, maybe it could be somebody that you've been manifesting. And yeah, we do have a new romantic cycle begin, so I do feel that. Say what else for Philomena? What is coming towards Philomena in love next? We have prosperity lies ahead. So I really am getting that Philomena. I'm getting what you really want, and then what you really need. Okay, and then we have prosperity lies ahead, and we have your hard work is paying off. So like I said, don't like with this. Your hard work is paying off energy. This is saying that you whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you are learning. You're growing through it. And, like nobody's perfect, but it's just giving like it just feels like this is the natural trajectory that things are going based on where people are at in their journey. All right, Spirit. Anything else, Philomena? What is coming towards Philomena in love next? What is coming towards Philomena in love next? So we have inspiration. Maybe being inspired to do something or take some sort of action. You have vitality, so being strong. I'm hearing when it comes to your vision or your want or your desire when it comes to love. Somebody who could inspire you, or that's what I'm getting with this inspiration. Like I'm hearing muse or something, or maybe some creative. They could inspire, create creativity within you. Somebody who could be strong. Somebody who, like physically, I feel like physically strong too. Yeah, we have the devil, so they could focus on the physical for sure and how they look. That is very important to them and how others perceive them. This could be a person for gentleness to come out though. There could be a need for it. I feel like this person has a gentleness to them though. Yeah, I see the King of Cups. We have friendliness. So somebody who is friendly. Ooh, I could see somebody being with them could trigger your insecurities. We do have followed your heart. It came out in reverse. I'm hearing shallow because I do feel this could be a person who is disconnected from their heart space because they are very focused on what others think and how, others' approval and fitting in. They don't care about individuality or having a strong sense of self or them being the inspiration on the trend. Or that's what I'm getting. I guess I do kind of feel it could be somebody who is disconnected from the heart. We do have letting go. That's what I'm getting to. Somebody who could inspire you to and some sort of clarity when it comes to your love life. This could be somebody who is insecure too. I'm kind of getting that too. Could be too friendly. I'm not even trying to be negative, but I am kind of getting that energy. I do think it's going to be important for you to follow your heart too because, I mean, we are human. So we all we are a mosh podge of all those things. So, I make shallow choices. Sometimes I'm just thinking about the physical or the aesthetic or how something you know, looks, and I'm not, well, I feel like I'm choosing from the heart, and I'm not necessarily like following my emotions, but it comes to a point, you know, like, and that's what I'm getting. You want to make sure with this follow your heart energy, especially when it's coming out in reverse, that you are connected to your heart space and that you are doing that, because not doing so is going, I feel like it could potentially connect you with somebody who, like I said, they could look good on paper, or they could, it's like, it should be a yes, but it's not given a no because there is some sort of heart disconnect. Or it's like when you start to ask for this person to reach in that heart space, it's like, I don't know. It's like the dynamics, like the way that the relationship could be built. It's like your person is like, I don't know. They could feel like you could be changing or, you know, switching things up on them in some way, or asking for something from them that you never, you know, that they never were gonna give. Um, we do have surrender to wonder and awe. It says, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. We have surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. We have surrender to your intuition. It says tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. And we have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. I can talk. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. We do have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe and answers and support will arrive. Okay. Well, yeah. So I feel like too, I could see that. I could see you, I mean, you know, just because, you know how people move. So the question, the thing that I'm trying to say is, I do feel that's what you're focused on. So yeah, just it's important to maintain that commitment to it, despite what other people do. Mm, I feel like you will know when you see it. That's really what I'm getting. But I feel like, yeah, most of the people that are at least the immediate energy is more so, it is more so devil energy. You know, it's more so looks good, but might not be. Like, it's nothing, like I said, it's nothing to beat yourself up about. But it's just like, you know, want to recognize it and just try to do your best moving forward. Like, you're human. We all learning. Nobody's perfect. I hope y'all know that when it comes to me. I'm not perfect at all. I just really, like, I don't know. Life has really told me, bitch, you better take shit seriously. So that's why I am the way I am. But yeah. But no, I wouldn't say immediately. I'm not feeling like immediate, you know, energy. But yeah, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. So I feel like ultimately, if this is what you are wanting, I feel like that's coming in. But I do feel like yeah, and I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles. That's why I'm here. Hold on, it's worth the wait. It feels like it's something that's worth waiting for. But I'm here in the meantime. So it feels like it could be people that you are connecting with, but it feels short term because I also feel like it's like they don't have the capacity. Like they're not trying to go in love where you're wanting to go in love. All right, Karina. Um, what is your question, boo? Or your questions? Can you get a hug? Good. Um, what about journey? Baby, just turn down one for me. Can you please? Thank you. Okay, Karina. What is your question, boo? Okay. Let's see. Oh, you did. Congratulations, honey. I'm super proud of you. I'm super happy for you. Everybody say congratulations, Karina. You're welcome, baby. I'm so glad that you're feeling good too. That is so good. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright, Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, what is next in love for Karina? Thank you. Spirit, what's next in love for Karina? Spirit, what's next in love for Karina? thank you, Journey. Spirit, what is next in love for Karina? Thank you. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords. And it came out with the Page of Wands. Spirit, what is next in love for Karina? We have the King of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Spirit, what's next in love for Karina? We have the Ace of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands? We have the Five of Swords. Spirit, can you clarify the King of Wands and the Seven of Cups? We have the Two of Swords. Can you clarify the Ace of Wands? What's next in the Spirit for Karina? We have the Empress. I love. Back of the deck, we do have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is actually, yeah, because we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Moon. So Eight of Cups actually is giving me an energy of you, yeah, literally, with the Three of Wands, getting back out there, exploring. I feel like with the Four of Swords, this is giving, like, you know, hibernation. Like, it feels like, I feel too when it comes to love, I feel like you have taken time to put things to bed, especially emotionally. And I feel like, once again, I feel like with the Four of Swords, like, you know what it is that you're wanting, you know what it is that you need with the Moon energy. I feel like you have a lot of, not a lot, maybe you do have a lot, but I feel like, I don't feel that though. I feel like you, maybe you could be convincing yourself, your mind could be convincing you. But the Moon makes you feel like you could be having a little anxiety or fear. But I feel like things are definitely an experience is what I'm going to say. And I feel like you're in for some good experiences. Now, I do feel, yeah, we have the Five of Swords. So, unfortunately, you know, I'm hearing toilet water. So, it does feel the Five of Swords that I do feel like you will. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands. When I immediately put it down, I, like, kind of, like, curled my lip. Like, it's given, like, there could be, you know, some people that you could be talking to or connecting with. I feel like they're not serious. You know, Page of Wands giving, like, squirrel, looking for a nut. So, Nine of Swords, somebody wanting to kind of move kind of fast and not really thinking too much about your own needs. They have an agenda. So I do feel like you could be coming across some of those types too. But, you know, that'll naturally just fall off once they realize, like, you are not kind of on what they are on. So I do feel like that is coming in. It's just a reality of, like, you know, dealing with what's out there right now, or what's out there. But I do see that. Now, we do have the King of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Two of Swords. So, King of Wands, I feel like this is somebody who they have strong feelings with the King of Wands. Like, I feel like like, they could have, like, a lot of passion, you know, lusty feelings, maybe even feelings of possessiveness, especially when it comes to things like on a, you know, sexual front with the King of Wands. But this is somebody who, with the Seven of Cups, they have a lot of options, or, you know, and they like that. They like, I'm hearing long as my, you know, what's names love me. I'm hearing that with the Seven of Cups. I really am. So it's given like this person is like, you know, you don't tell me what to do, but you better give me my program. This is the Two of Swords. Could be somebody with the Two of Swords that you could be in no contact with. But I feel like, I don't know. I do feel like things, y'all could reconnect, or I feel like some energy is there for something. You know, I do feel that. We do have the Ace of Wands here though, which I do like. And we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Empress. I like the Ace of Wands here because this is giving me New Love. Yeah, I'm hearing New Love by Victoria Monet. So I do feel Temperance here makes me feel like, I don't feel like this is, it's not that it's necessarily taking time to come in, but I do feel like as you are like going back out, like, you know, in the just exploring, it doesn't feel like this is a person that's coming in immediately. But I feel like with the Ace of Wands, you will know though. I feel like the Empress energy, this person, they treat you just the way you want to be treated. Like, they treat you just the way you want to be treated. You feel very comfortable with them. You feel like you're getting your needs met with the Empress energy. You're being treated the way you want to be treated, essentially. And I feel like this person, I'm also getting with Empress energy. Maybe this person could be a little apprehensive too when it comes to love. Because Temperance is both like a, I've been through a little bit energy, but I do see the both of you guys. Even though with Ace of Wands, I really like that because like it's really hot. There's that feeling, that chemistry, that wanting. But I also like the Temperance here because I do feel that the both of you guys, I'm getting like a taking a soul sort of energy. And I like the Empress energy too because that lets me know that people's needs are getting met and people are feeling comfortable with whatever is going on, no matter how it might look. So yeah, I do feel like that is coming in, for sure. This person is gonna be a breath of fresh air with the Ace of Swords, and like I said, a new opportunity. I don't know. I feel like something is different about this person. I feel like that could be a sign too. Once again, Queen of Pentacles. That's why I'm getting know your worth because it's gonna just be obvious with the Sun energy. Like, I'm not dealing with this loser. That's what I'm getting with the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. Hangman, Eight of Swords. I'm just getting like, I'm hearing like I want to quit you. With the Eight of Swords energy. I feel with the Hangman, yeah. It's still something you have to maybe kind of see about somebody. You're learning through it with the Hangman and the Eight of Swords, and you will feel your way through it in that regard. But I'm just getting, this is like Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. This is something very fresh, very new. Maybe it could be with someone else, but it just feels so fresh. Alright, Spirit, what else for Karina? What is next in love, Spirit, for Karina? What's next in love? We have December. So Sag or Capricorn energy could be significant. I wanted to say that. We have Temperance. So this person could be a Sag, Taurus, or have Taurus placements. I don't know. Typically I wouldn't hinge my bets on a Sag. But the energy is coming through it's coming through really good. And I do know that you are Aries. And Aries and Sag, man, when it's good, it's really good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait. Hold on, wait. Let's get some more. Let's be careful. Literally, that's me in the Temperance energy. Hold on. Spirit, what is next in love for Karina? We have, I'm seeing firecracker here. So it says excitement. Lord, control your anger. You will be sorry. Involvement with the law. And close up, we have pleasure with a close friend. So I'm getting like this could be somebody who I feel like they could be exciting, but are they running the streets? It just feels like they got a lot going on. And that's what I'm getting with control your anger, you will be sorry. Like, I don't know, maybe there could be somebody, I don't know, they got a temper on them. But we have pleasure with a close friend, which makes me feel like I don't know, you feel like dealing with this person, but I don't know, it's exciting, stimulating to some degree, but I feel like there's you just know this person maybe is not the best news. Spirit, what else? What is next in love for Karina? Oh Lord. We have rabbit. Yes, of course. Too much concern with sexual matters. Oh my God. I used to get this about this boy. Y'all was feeling him. I can't even lie. Don't say him that. But I really was feeling him. I used to get this. I was like, too much concern with sexual matters. But he hasn't even bought anything sexual up. And lo behold. So, like I said, a lot of squirrels looking for a nut. And maybe they could be concealing that too. We have fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. That could be significant. So what else for Karina? What is next in love for Karina? One more. We have Candle. You will be shown the way. So yeah, I feel like Spirit's like, don't be scared. Like, you can trust yourself. You can trust your intuition too with this Candle energy. We do have Cat, a two-faced friend. So maybe there could be something regarding a two-faced friend in love too that could be coming up. We have Ant, work, achievement, success. I do feel like there's somebody who is you know, putting in some effort, and it feels good with this Ant energy. Let's see. Oh wow. It's like, I know it's on your mind, but I guess they don't want to seem perverted, but I think everybody would fare better if they just own their desires, because not doing so, it just makes you look weird. See what else? See what's coming towards. What is next in love for Karina? What's next in love for Karina? We have friendliness and we have forgiveness. Oh my God. So this could be somebody being friendly, wanting your forgiveness. See what's next in love for Karina? We have get centered. Somebody who I want somebody who knows how to get you. We have gentleness. Somebody who's gentle. I like their energy. I like your Sagittarius energy. Like, it doesn't feel like he's being weird, but I do think he should tell you. We have impermanence, or at least say something. So we do have impermanence here. I'm getting like, yeah, once again, it's giving me like, it could be people who you are meeting with, but you know. We have inspiration. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Okay. Maybe something could be inspiring you. We have engagement, sanctuary. So I'm also getting, when it comes to just love in general though, I do feel like you will be literally connecting with others, maybe coming out of your sanctuary literally and engaging with others. I see people being, yeah, inspiration makes me feel like people are interested. I also feel yeah, people, somebody's feeling your energy, somebody's also feeling like you change, and I don't know, they just want to, I don't know, they could want to, that's what I'm getting at. I don't know, you know how people are, like they just want to talk to you. We have playfulness. This is fun. So I feel when it comes to love too, some playful energy, some fun energy. When it comes to love, we have beauty here. Somebody literally with that Empress energy, somebody who does make you feel very beautiful. They're soothing. Sorry, you guys, is what I want to say. But we did get this. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. We have ups and downs. Give me 1 second, y'all. Actually, no, let me go ahead and finish the reading. And I'm going to get those after. Alright, is there anything else for Karina when it comes to what's next in love for her? We have surrender your desire to control people. It says being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goal, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. We have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. We also have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. So, yeah, we have surrender your desire to control people. So I feel like it's just people like, I know what you're doing. I know what you want. I'm not going for you. You're not going for me. So I'm not trying to control you. You're not trying to control me. We just go our own way. I am kind of getting that with that. Um, this could be something that you are struggling with, but make sure with the surrender to the wisdom of your body that if in any decision that it does feel right, okay, that your body feels good with it, okay. And yeah, we have surrender stress. I feel like somebody is coming in. Yeah, we have to take a few deep breaths and exhale tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. This feels like somebody, I don't know, they feel like, that's like I was getting with that Ace of Swords, relief, no stress. I don't know, I feel, the potential is there, but it just depends on you guys' actions, how y'all go about, handling things. But I don't know, that's why I'm getting with this surrender stress. Like this person, maybe this person is playful. Maybe, yeah, with this ups and downs energy too. This person, like, I don't know, they take your mind off of the stress of life. They could, I'm hearing playmate. I was hearing that. So you guys can have fun with one another for sure. Definitely somebody to have fun with. And like, I'm getting like genuine, genuine, laughter. We have surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Karina. Hi, babe. Yeah, they are. Okay, boom. What's your next question? Oh my, oh my god, y'all! Oh my god, I'm so irritated. I feel like, let me drink some water because I feel like my mouth is so dry or something. What is your next question, Karina? Okay. Thank you, babe. Okay, I will try Lauren. Alright. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, who is spying on Karina? Who's spying on Karina? Let's see. Spirit, who's spying on Karina? Spirit, who is spying on Karina? Who's spying on Karina? Who's spying on Karina? We have the Ace of Wands. Spirit, who's spying on Karina? We have the Stars. We have the King of Wands. Oh my God, we just got that in your other two readings. And the Ace of Wands was given a single person, and the King of Wands was given a single person. And that's so interesting. So you can clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Empress. Oh my God, the Ace of Wands clarifying the Empress again. Oh wow. Spirit, can you clarify the Stars? We have the Four of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the King of Wands? Oh my God, the Seven of Cups is coming out to clarify it again. This is crazy. Back of the deck, we have Judgment. So I do feel Judgment is saying that, you know, there are people who are viewing, appraising, taking stock, are seeing you. Excuse me, guys, the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess. So I feel like you are right in that regard. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Empress. So I feel like, you know, whoever, I feel like this is the Sag. So whoever is that you're talking to, connecting with, you know, there's a new fresh start energy. This person is spying on you. We have the Empress, so I feel like they really like you. They're really into you. They want to get to know you better, know more about you with the Empress energy. For sure. We have we have the Empress too, which is, you know, the mother too. So there could be, I feel like your person also, yeah, there's an interest in maybe the way that you mother, or you and your babies. I do feel that, but it like I said, it's not weird. It feels like general affinity with the Empress energy. Like you are so good at that with the Empress energy. Now we have the Stars and we have the Four of Wands. So the Stars is like, you know, definitely getting attention, being seen. We have the Four of Wands, so this is reaching some sort of milestone, having something to celebrate, be happy and excited about. And you did mention that you just graduated. So I just feel with the Stars energy that this is just generally people, especially too with the Four of Wands and your community, who are around you, who I feel like with the Stars energy, you are putting the stars in their eyes. They are super duper proud of you, super duper happy for you, and definitely seeing you shine with the Stars energy for sure. For sure. People are feeling like you are going up, you're elevating. Like, literally, look at the star energy. Like, she's just like such a beautiful, I'm hearing beautiful young lady. So I do feel that energy too for you. We have the King of Wands, you have the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like this is somebody, like I said, they have strong feelings for you, passionate energy towards you. I'm, you know, sensing some sort of history. I feel like this is the person, the Seven of Cups, this is the person who's feeling multiple ways. They have, you know, multiple feelings about maybe you guys' connection, about, you know, your life and where things are, you know, going for you. And especially too with the King of Wands, if this person isn't where they want to be, Like, I'm getting this person, King wants somebody, big ego, you know. Yeah, we have the Lover. So this is somebody that maybe you have felt this energy with. But I also feel this is the person, I don't know, like I said, they're very my way or the highway. Like, you got to get with their program with the King of Wands energy, but they don't make any, they'll, but whoa, if you ask them to make any concessions for you. So I do feel with the Lover's energy, this person has love for you. And this person is happy for you, but I do feel Seven of Cups is like giving me confusing, conflicting emotions. Like, it's like I'm happy for you, but I'm also thinking about this, you know, in regards to my life, and maybe, you know, the choices I've made with the Lover's energy, things of that nature. Um, yeah, it feels literally though. People, I feel like people are seeing the Six of Swords as, you know, moving on to, you know, better days and just better places in your life with the Six of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, this is like, I'm here. I have a crush on you. Energy with the Page of Cups for sure. Spirit, who is spying on Karina? Spirit, who is spying on Karina? You have Egg. Yeah. It says success assured with good plans and hard work. So literally, people feel like you. Yeah, I'm here and I dreamed it. I work hard. I grind till I own it. Ooh, we have October. We have Purse. Pay attention to your finances. So maybe people are, I don't know. You know how people talk. Maybe they wanna know how much money you make or what you do to make money. But we have October here as well. So maybe October could be significant. Or maybe a Scorpio or a Libra could be significant. Spirit, who is spying on Karina? Who's spying on Karina? You have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So I feel like I'm hearing you know who it is too. But people feel like, yeah, you have literally been making beneficial changes. I don't know if you are giving like spiritual girly too, or it's like definitely like there could be a change in your mindset or what you focus on, what you value, what you're prioritizing. You have Arrow here. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, I feel like that's what people feel and see most most definitely. We have Lion here, time to act. So you could be inspiring other people to act. And the Lion archetype is so connected to his King of Wands. Maybe this person could be feeling like they need to take some sort of action, maybe towards you or towards their life in general. We have Four-Leaf Clover, great good fortune. So people are seeing you as very, very fortunate. We have disappointment in some affairs. So yeah, I do feel like there could be people from the past who, I'm here and breaks my heart to see you happy without me. Spirit, who is spying on Karina? Who's spying on Karina? We have no judgment. We have courage. Once again, people are super proud of you. People feel like you are, yeah, given open and free. We have engagement and sanctuary coming out again. Wow. So maybe people feel like you are, yeah, maybe you were cooped up with the sanctuary energy, but people feel like you're outside again. You're back to the world. Yeah. Come back to the world. We have gentleness. Somebody with this gentleness energy, somebody who maybe is being real gentle with you. You have everyone's a teacher. So people feel like you've been growing up, you've been learning. You have inspiration. Somebody could definitely be feeling inspired by you or seeing you as inspiration for sure. We have wonder. Yeah, people are like, oh my God. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, what's the name, daughter? You know how people be. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there could be gossip, but it's really good gossip. Like, if anything had to float in the rumor mill, let it be this. Spirit, what else for Karina? Who is fine on Karina? We have surrender your belief in scarcity. We have surrender procrastination. We have surrender to miracles. Yeah. Somebody that's serious inspiring is somebody who maybe is holding themselves back. I don't know. I do feel inspirational energy. Somebody could be super proud of you, but also feel like, but also feeling like, or realizing. See, I try to say it together. Realizing with the surrender procrastination energy, like they need to get a move on it when it comes to building a life that they really love. It's not gonna happen just out of the blue. At least not for them. They gotta be intentional. Yeah, surrender to miracles though, but people overall feel like, yeah, things are really happening for you in a big way, in really good ways. Yeah, we have surrender to effortlessness. So it feels like you are giving off an effortless energy too. You could be making things look easy, for sure. All right, boom. That is what I have for you. I do hope that resonates, honey. I hope that brought you some clarity, some insight, and some guidance. And thank you, Boo, for popping in and letting me read for you. I do appreciate it. Everybody know me, bitch, I'm worldwide. I'm a big step. Bitch could never have it, no pepper. You're welcome, honey. You're super, super welcome. And thank you as well. Just always good vibes and great energy. And I love it. Woo. Okay, babe. All right, is Journey here? I do also see that Ethereal or Soul Child sent something in. Thank you, Boo. All right, so we have Journey, we have Soul Child, and we have Bake. So is Journey here? Did Journey drop her question? Okay, boo. Okay. All right. So let us do messages from Journeys Libra. All right. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, messages from Journeys Libra. What does Journeys Libra wants to say or has to say to Journey? Spirit, what messages does Journey does Journeys Libra? Yes, that's what you got, Journey. Alright, Spirit, what messages does Journeys Libra have for her? Spirit, what messages does Journeys Libra have for her? What messages, Spirit, does Journeys Libra have for her? What messages, Spirit, does Journeys Libra have for her? What messages, Spirit, does Journeys Libra have for her? What messages, Spirit, does Journeys Libra have for her? Okay. All right. And I can clarify any if you want me to. So we do have I want to make things right between us. We have I'm mad at you right now. We have I moved on. We have you make me so nervous. I'm afraid to speak to you. We have I can't take my eyes off of you. I want what's best for you. And we have I keep a close eye on you. On the back of the deck, we have you're so stubborn sometimes it's hard to get through to you. So there could be some difficult energy between the both of you guys at this time. Your person could be upset with you, but at the same time, it feels like they definitely want to make things right between the both of you guys. We do have I've moved on, so I don't know. We can look into that if you want to, but I don't know if this person has moved on or maybe they feel like they had to move on from this connection, or maybe you had to move, the both of you guys, maybe this person could feel like maybe you moved on too. It does feel as this person wants to speak to you, but they could have a fear of doing so. I do feel, yeah, this person, I can't take my eyes off you, and I have a close eye on you. This person definitely has their eyes on you. They are keeping their eyes on you. Yeah, we do have I want what's best for you. So I do feel this person does ultimately want what is best for you when it comes to you guys' situation. Um, Alright, so let's clarify. I'm mad at you right now. Okay, what is that about? Why are you mad, Mr. Libra? Or why are you mad, Libra? Why are you mad? It's a journey. We have the Three of Cups. Oh, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. This is about having options. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a fantasy. Maybe it's not even true. But in his mind, he could feel like you are maybe dating or talking to other people, or you have some sort of options. Yeah, for sure. With the Nine of Wands and Death. Or, I don't know. Maybe some... I don't know. Did he have options and, like, maybe you set boundaries or something? Or you weren't going for it? You want exclusivity? That could be it, too. Yeah, somebody, yeah, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody said boundaries because it wasn't given what it was that they needed. Yeah. Okay, let's look into I've moved on. Okay, can we look into I've moved on. All right, Spirit, please clarify. I've moved on. Mr. Libra, what do you mean by I've moved on when it comes to journey? You have the Two of Swords. And back of the deck is the Hangman. So sometimes the Hangman is like having to release or let go of something, but it's not necessarily because you want to, but it's because you feel like you have to. It's because your person feels like the Three of Pentacles is cooperation. You know, we're working together, but your person feels like there's been a loss of that energy. Yeah, I'm seeing with the Two of Swords. You know, we don't talk anymore. Like the Two of Swords is like we're not speaking, we're not talking, we're not taking any action, so nothing is happening. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords. So I don't think that he's feeling the best about it, but trying to be tough about it. Yeah, we have the Stars. We have the Hierophant. This could be maybe you two with the Stars energy elevating and maybe a feeling of needing or wanting more. Would you want to look into anything else, Journey? Any other message? And I'll get you a surrender message too. Snoomy, say oh bitch, you snoomy. Snoomy, say oh bitch, you snoomy. All right. Let's go ahead and do um all right. Well, let's get you a surrender message. Is there any surrender message you have for Journey when it comes to the Libra? We have surrendered to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And we have surrendered the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So we also have you make me so nervous, I'm afraid to speak to you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I want what's best for you. And we have I keep a close eye on you. On the back of the deck, we have you're so stubborn. Sometimes it's hard to get through to you. We have that one as well. Let me see. Okay, yeah. All right, let's think really quick. Alright, Spirit, please clarify. You make me so nervous. I'm afraid to speak to you when it comes to journeys, Libra. You make me so nervous. I'm afraid to speak to you. Whoop. You make me so nervous. I'm afraid to speak to you. We have the Ace of Wands. So it feels like there is a want or a desire to pursue or go towards you with this Ace of Wands energy. But yeah, we have the World energy. Your person also, that's what I'm getting to, Ace of Wands in the World. You just have a really big energy for your person. So I do feel they could be nervous or intimidated. You just, that's what I'm getting. When it comes to your person, they feel with this World energy, they feel a lot of weight or pressure when it comes to dealing with you. So I feel literally, I feel like they could be a chicken, yeah, with the Hangman energy. They chicken out, they run. Oh, you said Libra. I wonder if they have Aries placements too. But I think both Libra and Aries, yeah, have problem with, you know, standing on shit. Aries has to learn how to do it. Libra too. All right. They want to take action, or maybe it could be too that they want more. Or I'm also getting, you know, I'm getting with the Ace of Wands, sexy energy or lusty energy that they feel towards you too, that they could want to pursue. But I feel like they could definitely hold back. All right, you guys, is Soul Child here or Ethereal Tarot? Are you here, honey? You're welcome, boo. Okay, Bake, I'm gonna give Soul Child 2 more minutes, and if um they're not here by then, I'll do yours. Oh, Mel, you did send something in. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, hun. Yeah, you were after Journey. So I will do you. So it's Mel, Soul Child, and then Bake. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. All right. Let's do it. Here, please clear and cleanse the energy. All right. Spirit, this Aiden wants to continue with Mel. Spirit, does Aiden want to continue with Mel? Spirit, does Aiden want to continue with Mel? Does Aiden want to continue with Mel? Thank you. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have the King of Pentacles. The Hermit. Queen of Cups. Oh, I think we had mentioned that, oh yes, we had already saw family issues, so that could be the Ten of Pentacles energy. I definitely think, yeah, we have the Lover's energy on the back of the deck. So I definitely feel like he definitely wants to explore things, continue talking to you, connecting with you, getting to know you with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups energy for sure. And we have the Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel it's important to note that with him too, I do feel he has a couple of options. He definitely is talking to people, to other people, and connecting with other people. He's enjoying being single with the Nine of Pentacles, so I do feel it's important to be mindful that when it comes to him, I'm just getting that energy straight up. But I do feel when it comes to dealing with you, he's definitely interested with the Lover's energy, and he, you know, he's interested in seeing where things are going. We have the Five of Swords. Maybe things have been, it has been hard for you guys to connect, possibly. But I do feel your person could be dealing with a lot or have a lot on their plate that they are attending to, for sure. Yeah, because yeah, that's being a victim. But I do feel, like I said, I do feel this person talking to you, connecting with you. But the Chariot's very personal energy. I do see them being very focused on themselves right now. They do have a lot on their plate. So if you are wanting with the Queen of Cups more like a boyfriend, girlfriend, or somebody who is really going to be there for you emotionally, this person might not be the best on that front. Spirit, does Aiden want to continue with Mel? Does Aiden want to continue with Mel? Does Aiden want to continue with Mel? We have dark man. Dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Dark man makes me feel like there's a lot that is underneath the surface with him. And I'm not, he doesn't seem like the type who's like trying to really be all open. Um, I do feel that. Yeah, we have Tulip here, great passion. So I do feel that energy here. Alright. Is there any surrender message for Mel when it comes to Aiden? We have surrender your attachment to results. So that's what I'm getting to. Just enjoy yourself. Be along for the ride. See where it goes. We have the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And we have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. is what I have for you now. I do hope that resonates, honey. I hope that brought you some clarity, some insight, and some guidance. Okay, well, the cherry is saying as long as, it's on his mind, it is something that he's interested in. It's doable for sure. I guess the Ten of Wands concerns me though, because especially too when it coming out to clarify the Queen of Cups, it's like eventually, yeah, this was exciting at first, but it's like with the Ten of Wands, it's a Sag energy. Sometimes biting off more than you can chew. So yeah, it seems fun at first, but when we really get to the thick of it, am I equipped? Do I have the stuff? But it's your situation. You know it best. But that's what I was getting. Is Soul Child here? You're welcome, boo. Sure, boo. I just trying to see if Soul Child is gonna come in. We're just gonna go ahead to bake. Okay, bake. You mentioned something about twin flame. What is it that you want to know? Please cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, what's the vibes on Bake and his twin flame? Spirit, what are the vibes on Bake and his twin flame? Spirit, what are vibes on Bake and his twin flame? We have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, what are the vibes on Bake and his twin flame? We have Judgment. Spirit, what are vibes on Bake and his twin flame? We have the Two of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, can you clarify Judgment? We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Swords? We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So it feels like the energy is feeling a little rocky or a little shaky. You know, people are feeling out in the cold, or feeling as, at the very least, as if the way that things are, they're in a very precarious position. They're not based on solid ground. There's an instability here with the Two of Pentacles, and I do feel we do have the Queen of Cups here. So we have Temperance, we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like emotionally, your person is trying to be patient, but the Nine of Swords and the Devil is maybe a lot of negativity or a lot of bad thoughts, or I'm hearing with the Nine of Swords reality about where they are at in their life and what they want is really hitting them really hard. There's just this feeling of uncertainty. There's this want or desire with the Nine of Wands to hold on. There's this feeling like, I do see the potential. I do feel like this can go the distance, but there's this feeling with the Four of Swords of dormant energy. Your person is maybe holding back. Your person feels like you are holding back. Your person could feel it, or maybe they are picking up on it intuitively, but Judgment is saying that, you know, maybe there needs to be some sort of action, or something needs to be said, or something needs to be said or done. Because the Eight of Cups is a feeling of weariness, or a feeling of like, just kind of like feeling exhausted. And just for the Five of Pentacles to show up on the back of the deck, this is just like, this is not good mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. We have the little lightning in the back, so maybe something could have triggered your person. We have the Two of Swords, so this is recognition of the fact that you guys maybe are not, you know, talking or speaking or connected. We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like your person wants to say something, but they also want for you to say something. We have the Sun. So once again, your person is like, they want to feel positive, optimistic when it comes to you guys' connection. But we have the Moon, so they're feeling very triggered. They have a lot of fears, a lot of worries, insecurities, anxieties coming up. They need some sort of light or illumination with the Judgment energy. We have the Six of Swords. So once again, that's the energy of low-level sadness. Like, your person experiencing the blues, wanting you, but I'm also hearing wanting you to want them. Let's do more. The Empress, the Lovers, the Emperor. So your person wanting you, thinking about you. Open with the Empress energy. And trying to decide what's next or what they should do. Spirit, what are the vibes on Bake in his twin flame? What are the vibes on Bake in his twin flame? We have mice, discord among friends or family. So there could be discord among friends or family. There could be people that are for or against this relationship, and your person could be torn because of that. Spirit, what are the vibes on Bake in his twin flame? We have Nest, yeah. It says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So I feel like your person, they are looking for somebody that they're looking for the Emperor. They're looking for somebody that they can really lean on, somebody who can support themselves and others, somebody who is strong, a man of their word, somebody who they could build an emotionally secure, loving family with. I feel like maybe motherhood could be on this person's mind too. Like, I'm really being drawn to the eggs. Your person wants to be a mom. They want a family. And I feel like that's what I'm hearing. They do feel that like it's either gonna be with you or it's gonna be with somebody else with this nest energy. But they do, that's what they want. Especially with the Empress energy coming out. That's what they need. Spirit, what else? What is the vibe on Bake and his twin flame? So we have carriage here. It says a journey, either physical or mental. So this person is seeing this connection as a journey. They have gone through, you know, a lot of ups and downs, trials and tribulations. And they have grown and, you know, definitely learned as a result of this relationship too. I feel like they think a lot about you guys' journey. Or they're thinking about a lot about you guys' journey. Yeah, we have ring here. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. So I feel like this is what this person is wanting with you. Or wanting from this connection. So it feels like this is what your person is wanting, but I feel like they want it from you. They want to trust that this is something that you can provide or give to them. We have boat here, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So this could be a factor or something that is affecting you guys' connection. We do have rose here, romance is in the air. So this person definitely still has feelings for you. I do feel that without a shadow of a doubt. But this person needs to feel like I said, that they can trust you, that you are a safe place to land, that your mind is on the same things that their mind is. Alright, Spirit, anything else for Bake? Any final messages for Bake when it comes to this twin flame? We have surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Anything else? We have surrender, obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring clarity or even solve the problem. We also have surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Alright. That's what I have for you, Bake. I do hope that resonates. I hope that brought you some clarity, some insight, and some guidance. Those niggas. Sorry, y'all. welcome back. All right, so let's do male. Soul Child has a tip. We're gonna go ahead and do male. All right. That's the male. Please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit will male and Aiden communicate within 2 days. Will male and Aiden communicate within 2 days. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Fool. We have the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot. I'm gonna say yeah. Fool, Seven Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. So yes, I'm gonna say yes. That's the wheel turning. Four of Wands. Yeah, the Magician, communication. So yeah. Actually, let me get you. Let's see. Spirit will Aiden and Mel communicate within 2 days. We have Dark Man coming out again. Spirit will Aiden and Mel communicate within 2 days. Will Aiden and Mel communicate within 2 days? We have April, and we have bold, plenty of material things. I do see heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Back of the deck, we do have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. I see vine, seek out information that will help you. I do feel that with him. I will. Secrets don't always mean because I don't know. I'm getting like Scorpio or Plutonic energy with him, which doesn't necessarily. I feel like people could project or be like they could not trust him. I'm getting the energy where I do feel though there's something you need to know about him that I feel the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. He could be holding back, but it's something I feel like there's something he needs to tell you, and that's why I'm getting with that vine. Maybe ask around, do some research on him. Okay. Like I said, it doesn't feel bad, but it's something that you need to know. Because for that dark man to come out twice, I pay attention to spirit. That's all I gotta say. Any surrender message, spirit, for... And yeah, we have vine coming back out again after I was shuffling that deck. Yeah, seek out information that would help you. Maybe it could be related to how he makes his money or something. Which, okay, but I need to be aware. I don't know. Spirit, any surrender message from Mel? When it comes to she and Aiden communicating within 2 days. We have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. Alright, we're just waiting for Soul Child. The Soul Child probably went to sleep because their reading was at 10 something. So this is a good time. If anybody is here for a free reading, or if anybody wants to send in a payment, I think I do a final read. So if anybody wants to do that, it's a good time to go ahead and send that in too. Tell me what's good. Tell me what time you want to hit it. Book club, I keep that. It's at the yak, let me get that. Somebody tell me what wants me. Keep the broke motherfuckers off me. Where's Sunny? Okay, Lauren. You real, Lauren. You really... you be sitting through the whole thing, or you be coming in and out. So I do appreciate that. Alright, Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. what messages do you have for Lauren? Spirit, what messages do you have for Lauren? Spirit, what message do you have for Lauren? This one wants to come out. Okay. We have, I want to find solutions that are good for us both. We have, let me hold you. We have, I'm afraid of losing you. And we have, on the back of the deck, I know what's best for me. Let me scroll through the what's the name too, because I didn't even see Soul Child had mentioned anything when they sent in a tip. Everybody to see. I think it's turn you on when I'm talking that shit. He used to play me now, he tell me I ain't playing for him. He used to be calling me to say shit I don't want to hear. You just be calling me to say shit I don't want to hear. You just be calling me to say shit I don't want to hear. He said that, yeah, let me get that. Can't you think this girl motherfuckers off me? You're welcome, Lauren. Or is it, it could be Candy Girl. Yes, it could be, is it Candy Girl? Yes, it could be Candy Girl. I didn't see like a question unfortunate because I would go ahead and do it. Dang. All right. Well, I think Soul Child is asleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and refund her. But yeah, y'all, I think that is it for your girl for tonight, you guys. So thank you to everybody that popped in. Thank you to everybody who let me read for them. Thank you guys for being here with me and spending some time with me. I really appreciate you guys so much. I enjoy you guys so much. Y'all make this so fun and such an easy, free-flowing experience. So thank y'all for giving such good energy. If I wasn't able to read for you guys tonight, definitely subscribe to the channel and put the notifications on so you can see when I go live, so you guys can pop into the live and I can read for y'all. I try to do my free reads, y'all. I do. So try to pop in and try to stay so you can see, you know, when I have some free time. But also too, like if you wanted a paid reading and I wasn't able to get to you today, definitely you guys can come to the next live and I can do it for you there too. Also, if y'all would like a personal reading as well, you guys can get that as well. The link to my website is in the description box and also just all over the channel. You can just, you know, click on a vid and go there, and you can book a personal reading with me, or if you guys want to as well, you can just learn a little bit more about the Queen of Queens Tarot and who I am and what I do. So yeah, y'all, I think that's about it for tonight. yeah, your girl's just about ready to get off. So thank you guys so much for, like I said, spending some time with me. Like I said, it was super duper fun. I really love you guys. I'm super happy and excited to be doing this for y'all. So thank you for your love. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna see if I'm coming on Tuesday, but definitely I should be here next Friday. So yeah, hoping as well to get more content out on the channel soon too. So hopefully you guys are interested and looking forward to that soon. Alright. So yeah, y'all. I think that's about it. Love you guys. Take really good care of yourself. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Alright, y'all. Alright. Bye, y'all.